border, how many pixels, something like this. Okay, and background color. So whenever we are opening this image, see, this is the div. Okay, this button is available here. This image is available in the right side. But what happened to image? It is coming outside of the div. Okay, so that is the reason if you want to fix this type of things, we can go on write like a clear fix, something like this. Okay, clear hyphen fix. So why we want to give at what time? Whenever we are uploading some image in the right side and some content in the left side, or any image, any button, something, we want to adjust automatically the left side space. Okay, so that is the reason we want to go for like a clear fix, and we can give. So I'll say clear fix, something like this. Clear fix. Let us open my notes also. So let us reload the process. Okay. So whenever I am opening after the clear fix, and there is a property called clear. Okay, this is an important property. If we don't do this one, again, this will not work out. Okay, the property, important property is clear. Okay, clear. So this clear property tells that whatever the floating, which is the floating item, the right side item. Okay, and which is the normal item, the left side item, right? It will tell that adjust the other side also, the space you adjust the other side also, and make sure that the content is available fit into the same div, something like this. Okay, so that is the reason we'll add like a clear is equal to both here, and display here we can write a not only table, we can write like a block also. We know that block, right? Block, what is the block level? It will occupy the full, something like this. Either you can go for a block level. So the fix is automatically we are having a this item, a block level item, and clear the both sides, right side and the left side. Here the possible values are here the possible values like left, none, right. Okay, so let us try with the left. So whenever it is trying the left, the left item is not at all adjusting. Okay, or if you go with the right. Okay, so the right side, because of the right side item, this height is adjusting. The safer side is, instead of going like this, you can go for like a both option. Okay, so whenever any item, float item is floating like this, it will clear the both sides, and automatically it will try to go with the container. Automatically your container also will go like this. Okay, something like this we can do this. This is nothing but just a clear fix. This is only very rare question they will ask, and sometimes we will apply this fix, clear fix. Okay, okay. So apart from this, we want to go for the important concept called Flexbox. Okay, this is the most important Flexbox. Okay, so and for anything for anything using the Flexbox, we can achieve any complex layout also. Okay, so I am going to remove this one, and now we want to write any layout here. First we'll go for a layout. So whichever the layout you want to go, you can take it. Okay, so let us go with the layout, something like this, and some complex layout, something like this. Okay, something you want to go with the anything you can go with. Okay, so if I want to do like this, or some okay, yeah, any page. Suppose this is the entire page. So first thing what we have to do, we have to divide our pages. So first we have to write only one div. Okay, this is nothing but a entire one div. Again, this div, how many parts I want to divide into? Based on my layout, I have to divide into three parts. This is one part, this is another part. Okay, so I will say this is a 1 1, this is a 1 2, this is a 1 3, something like this. So again I want to divide this one into some top header, this one I want to write a some bottom header, something like this. So again I can say this is a 1 2, this is a 1 2 1, 1 2 2, and this is a 1 2 3, something like this. Okay, so now first we have to go for one by one, step by step. Okay, so are we will complete this layout, and then we'll go for some items. Okay, so here we'll go for a Flexbox. This is the most this Flexbox will be used for the responsive web pages. You don't need to use the percentages most of the time. Automatically, this Flexbox will adjust based on the screen size. Okay, so if you want to adjust this one, suppose what is the layout we want to write 1 2 3. Okay, so first, what is the thing you have to write it? You have to write one div. This is nothing but a first level container. Okay, so inside the div, how many divs I want to divide into? I want to div write into 3 divs. Okay, so div 1, div 2, and div 3, something like this. Okay, 3 divs. Okay, so let me increase the font size. Okay, I hope this is fine. Okay, so now I have to let me save and reload the page. So whenever we are reloading the page, what will happen? All 3 boxes will come. Okay, so the first important point is which is the root div here. This is the one, right? For this div, first set the height. Okay, class is equal to, I will say, main hyphen container, something like this. So for this one, first you set the height. Okay, how to set the height? Head. I'll say style element. Okay, style tag. Okay, style tag, and then main container, something like this. Okay, so let me remove all these items, whichever we don't know. Okay, that's fine. So now I have written like a height is equal to 100%. I want a 100% height. Okay, and I want the 100% width, and I want some background color. Okay, that is fine. And I don't want any of the styles. Let us save it and reload the page. Okay, so first page is occupying 100%, right? Now I want to display these items in a side by side. Correct, right? I don't want a line by line. Okay, so here first I will go and apply my one block. Okay, display is equal to will be going for a display is equal to flex. So what is the one we are going for? Flex. So whenever you are writing a display flex, let us see the behavior. Till now, how these items are aligning vertically. Now automatically those are going like this, right? Okay, that is fine. Okay. So, and there is another property called, sometimes we don't want to do like this. I want Flexbox only. I want a one by one in the next line, not like a horizontal order. Okay. For this reason, we have another property called flex direction. Okay, what is the direction property? Flex direction. So if you know the Excel, what is the things will be having rows and columns. Rows means like horizontal, columns means vertical. So what is the direction you are specifying here? Row direction. Row direction means all your internal items will be there in the horizontal order only. Okay, so that is the reason 1 to 3 is coming in the same line. Okay, but I don't want in the same line, right? I want in the next line. Okay, so whenever you want in the next line, and that means what is the direction you should go for? Column direction. Okay, column direction, something like this. Okay, suppose I want to make some boxes here. Okay, let us have it. So for this div, what I want to do? First div, I want to write like a class is equal to, I want to occupy 20%. Do you know how to 20%? Sometimes what happen is let us give like a sidebar. Okay, and class is equal to main bar, something like this. Class is equal to right bar, something. Okay, 3 bars we are taking. So sidebar, main bar, and so. So first thing is, now what I want to do, I want to give some width for first item. Okay, so let me go to column here. Which direction now I want to, based on our direction? Row. I don't want a column. By default, if you are not specifying any direction, default direction is row direction. That is the reason whenever you are adding a flex, automatically they are coming in a horizontal order. Okay, this is the property reason. Okay, that's fine. Now let us go and write like a I'll write a sidebar. So I want sidebar. I will have width is equal to 20%. Okay, background color is equal to something like this. Now it's coming like this, right? Sometimes what I want to do, because of this percentages, the problem with the percentage is whenever you are minimizing here. Okay, whenever you are minimizing here, your one also getting minimized. Whenever you are increasing your sidebar item also getting increased. Okay, but the thing is, your sidebar will be only names, only like a like what are the employees, company, some fixed names. It will not increase or decrease. Okay, such type of containers we no need to give the percentages. Okay, I can directly go and specify the, hey boss, you don't want 20 percentages, I can give like a 120 pixels, something like this. Okay, so I will go and reduce it. So this is too much, and I will go and give like a 60 pixel. Let us see it. Okay, this is fine. Even though I'm increasing my screen or decreasing my screen, I don't want to increase my sidebar. Only my main container should increase, not the sidebar, because that is a fixed item only. It is not any dynamic item. That is the reason I don't want to do this. Okay, so now the problem again will come. So whenever I'm increasing, the sidebar is fixed rate. That is okay. Okay, now I will go for the second bar. What is my second bar? Main bar. Okay, so now earlier we know that if I am giving 20% for the sidebar, if I am giving 20% for sidebar, how much I can give for this main bar? I will give a 80 percentage. Correct, right? But I have three, right? So first 20 percentage gone. Last I also 20. How much remaining? 60 percentage. I will say width is equal to 60 percentage. Okay, what is important? Width is equal to 60 percentage. Okay, so now, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, and the remaining is who is taking care remaining 3. Okay, so let us go for right also. So right, I want to do it right. I want to do it like a dot right side bar is equal to, I want to give a 20 percentage. Okay, okay, suppose let me something, the remaining space is there. If you are calculating, there is some gap, right? Here this is the 20, this is a 60, 80, and this is not taking a remaining thing. There is a problem, right? Okay, to solve this type of problems, what we will do, uh, we can avoid. Suppose what I will do, I will in the right side, like whenever you go to Twitter or any Twitter website, anybody is using it, here there will be like only headings only, like there is a like trending something, and that is also not dynamic. Only that fixed size is required, not the dynamic size is required. So whenever you don't want dynamic size, what is the thing I can give it in the right side also? I will give like a some 80 pixel, something like this. Okay, so let us go to 80 pixel. Okay, now there is a remaining space is there, right? Now the problem is in the center I'm giving with a 60 percentage. Okay, 60 percentage. Right, I'm giving a 80 pixel. Left, I'm giving a like how many pixel I'm giving it 60 pixel. Okay, the remaining space is there, right? Nobody is taking. That is the reason I'm getting a right side space. Slowly I will try to increase my 60 percentage is there, right? I will increase to 70 percentage. I'll reload the page. Okay, now automatically some space gone, right? See, now again I will increase to 73, something like this. I'll reload it. Okay, now that is okay. Now automatically space gone, correct, right? And whenever I'm going to increase something, okay, so the center space will be increasing, decreasing, the right and left will be same. Okay, but this is not the correct calculation. Why? Because you cannot say that left and right will take the 27 percentages, because it is taking only how much percentage, how many pixel? 60. The bottom is taking how many pixel? 80. We cannot guarantee that both are like a 27 percentage. Okay, that is the reason whenever you want to do like this, we have to go for a function called calc. Okay, what is the function name? Calc. Okay, here I will give like a 100 percentage. Okay, minus what is the pixel I have given for right side? 80 pixel. What is the pixel I have given for left side? 60 pixel. 80 plus 60, how much? How much? 140 pixel. So that is the reason I'm giving a 100 percentage minus 140 pixel. You understand what is the meaning, right? This will ensure that always based on your screen, it will always will have a proper width. Okay, you no need to work about the any like you decrease it, you increase it, no problem at all. Okay, something like this. Always this guy will occupy whenever there is a space, the remaining all width will taken care by the main bar. Okay, so this is the one. Now we have ready with the sidebar, we are ready with the main bar, we are ready with the right side bar also. Okay, now if you want the content, okay, if you want the content, what is again, how many parts you want to divide it here? This is the first part, this is second part, this is the third part. Okay, and where I need to write my code, you tell me. Where I need to write in the code? In the two only, write, not in the third or left bar. Okay, so once I done with this basic skeleton, I will say sidebar. I'll say sidebar. Okay, and right side I will say right bar. Okay, center. Now how many parts I want to do it? Three parts. Okay, I'll say div 1. Okay, again div 2 and div 3, something. Let's go on to reload the page again. Okay, by default it's coming in this order only, that is fine. I want in this order only. Okay, so or you can go for a flux also. Okay, so this bar is there, right? I can go for a flux also. Okay, so here I can go and write like a main bar is there, right? This main bar also I can go and write the flux. Display is equal to flux, something like this. Okay, so let's go under reload it. Whenever we are reading flux, automatically it will come in the horizontal order, but we don't want horizontal. Which order we want to do it? Vertical order. Okay, whenever in the vertical order, what is the property name we have it? Flux hyphen direction. Which direction you want to do it? Column direction. Okay, let us do it something like this. Okay, now I want to occupy this much. How much top header I want to do it? Okay, this is also not dynamic. Suppose whenever you go to any website, the website top header will not in the percentages, always it will be in the pixels only, because this header will not be dynamic, not increasing or decreasing, always that is in a fixed size. That is the reason most of the time they will go for in the in a something like. Okay, let us go and write the header part. So what is this is nothing but I will say class is equal to main hyphen header. Okay, and again class is equal to main hyphen footer. Okay, and again class is equal to main hyphen this is the main body, right? I'll say main body something. Okay, main header, how much height I should give it in the main header? I will give like a some 80 pixel, something like this. Height is equal to some 70 pixel. Let us go try to do it. Okay, and some add background color also. Background color is equal to light gray color, so that let us see what will happen. Okay, so 100 means like let me reset to the 100%. So this is the top. Okay, this much is top is coming, that is okay. And how much I want to do it for bottom? I can go for like a, what is the second item I want to style it? Main hyphen footer. Okay, let me go here. I'll write like main footer is equal to I'll say footer is equal also something, and let us reload it. Okay, and what is the remaining part? Second part, that is nothing but main body, but I want to occupy the remaining height, right? Whatever the remaining I want to occupy it. Okay, so let us go and let us write the remaining part. I will say main hyphen body. Okay, and let us remove this. So height, first I will write a height. Okay, so height I will go for like a calci function. Why I have to go for calci function is top header how much I have given? 70 pixel. Bottom footer how much I have given? 70. How total? 140. So I will give like a 100% minus 140. Okay, so this is a more dynamic way. Whatever your website is there, suppose I will change the background color for center. Okay, so let us go for light blue color something, and you can go and do it something like. Okay, so this is the header, this is your body, and something like this. Okay, so whichever way you are increasing, you want to increase. Suppose you don't think left side is not sufficient, and then go and increase the left side, no problem. Okay, so sidebar is there, go and increase to some 80 pixel. So whenever you are increasing this 80 pixel, where you need to again add it here here also you need to increasing, because left and right you are increasing. Whenever you are increasing left and right, you need to increasing in the that center also. Okay, something like this you can do it. Once you arrange the content, automatically this will be like more flexible. Okay, so you no need to like see, I am not getting any horizontal or vertical scroll bars till now. Correct, right? That means height and width are working fine. Okay, now I will show you one simple demo which will not work out. Okay, so I have closed this one. Like who is the first level parent main container, right? Some people what they have done is they are writing another div. Okay, they are writing another div, and they want to place all this div inside the top level div. Okay, so my idea is I am keeping one div. Okay, this div inside the another div, or sometimes we'll go and write like a body also something instead of div. Maybe there might be body tag also, right? Let us go on. Okay, file, save all. Let us reload the page. Okay, so still this is working fine. Our page is working fine. Okay, so here let us go for a div. Let us go for a div. Okay, So now I want to give one explanation about the percentages here. So what is the main container I am giving it? Main container, how much percentage I am giving it? Main container, how much percentages? Height is equal to 100 percentage, width is equal to 100 percentage. Whenever we are saying 100 percentage, 100 percentage means what? It will occupy entire screen or not? Entire screen or not? Yes. Okay. How many are yes? Okay. Yes. Okay. Let us see. Okay. Now I have written a one more top level div, right? Here I am going to write a class is equal to demo div something. Okay. Who is the total parent here, ma? Who is the top level parent for all the divs? Like in this example. Who is the parent top level div? Demo div. Okay. Right. I will say height is equal to, okay. Height is equal to 50 percentage. Okay. Height is equal to how much I am giving it a 50 percentage. Right click, format the document. Very important point. Okay. So now, so my parent, how much I am giving it a 50 percentage, but the remaining program everything is same, right? Let us go and reload the page. What is happening? What is happening? In your code, you are going to main container. You are giving height is equal to 100 percentage only. Then why screen is not occupying full 100? Okay, so you will be facing such problems in the layout design. Okay, or in the existing class also you will be facing some such problems. Whenever you are facing such problem, first you need to understand. Okay, whenever you are giving in a percentages, percentage means it is not the entire screen height, entire screen height or entire screen width. Percentage means your parent, whatever your parent is having, that will you will get as a percentages. Who is my parent for first parent, first div? This demo div. What is the height? It is taking 50 percentage. Okay, in that 50%, if I am giving 100%, that means I will get only 50 percentage, not the 100 percentage. Okay, so whenever you are saying percentages, that means relative to your parent width and height. Okay, related to your parent width and height. Sometimes what they will happen is I will give a 100 is equal 100 pixel. Okay, by mistake they will do it like this, ma. By mistake they will do like this. Okay, so see what is happening here. I am having it the I am giving everything perfect only. Main container 100 percentage width, 100 percentage, and here also width, everything is perfect. But why my layout is not working fine? Whenever you are giving in a percentages, now what is the important point? You need to consider about your parent. Who is your parent? Whether your parent has given the proper width or height. Okay, if you want to fix it simply, first whoever our parent, go and write like a 100 percentage height, 100 percentage width, so that your all further layout will be working fine. There will not be any problem. Okay, so this is the first problem. Sometimes what I want to do, no, my parent will take only 100 pixel. Okay, my parent will take 100 pixel only, but I want to display my styles perfectly. Okay, in such cases we can go for a another percentage called VW. Okay, VW means a vertical width. Okay, whatever your device is having, okay, it is fixed to your device, not based on the your parent, not based on the your child. It is based on your what your device. Okay, your browser width, your browser width. Okay, so and that is nothing but a width. And how much height I want to do it? I will give a 100 VW. Okay, VH. Okay, VH means a vertical height, VW means a vertical width. So now my parent is having how much, ma? If you see, if my parent is having how much, my parent is having it, my parent is having a, okay, I'm wrong. Okay, height is equal to VH, this is equal to VW. So that's fine. See, even though my parent is having, how much my parent is having a 100 pixel, but my child is able to set the layout correctly, right? But this is not a correct way. Okay, but this is okay. You can use it in the program. Like whenever you join to a company, if they want to perform a task, no problem. First go and complete your like layouts. Either if you're not able to complete with the percentages, go and use the VW, VH also, no problem. Okay. And here, whenever you are using this VH in the top, here also you can use like a VW minus 150 pixel, something like this. Okay, you can use these percentages, something like this anywhere you want. Okay, VW also is like a one more unit. Unit percentage means 1 unit. Pixel means 1 unit. Pixel means standard. Always one dot is nothing but a 1 pixel. Percentage means always it is based on your parent. If your parent is having 50 rupees, 100 percentage means 50 rupees only, not 100. Okay, if your parent is only having 10 pixel, even though you are saying 100, how much you will get it? 10 only. Okay, yeah, that is percentage means always related to your parent. VWVH means always related to your viewport, not related to your parent or somebody else. Okay, these are the units. Okay, so like this we can design our layout. Okay, now once I design the layout, and do I know how to write my items there? Right, I will write a one div, and I can write the left and right and all these things. I can go and write it. Okay, such things you can start continuing doing like this. Okay, so this is a something layout again. So what we'll do again, we'll go for a first we'll learn about the Flexbox, like how to what are the properties are there and everything we'll learn